Good morning, Gemini. This is Grand Madam with your August 3rd, 2020 reading. August 3rd is the full moon in Aquarius. So we're going to look at how the full moon in Aquarius is impacting your sign. Sun, moon, rising, Mars, Venus, whatever. If you've got a predominance of Gemini in your chart, this one is for you. Now, I have pre-shuffled using Wisdom of the House of Night deck. These are interesting oracle cards. They're very straight to the point, and I like it that way. Well, for me anyway, as a reader. Now, I have choices, wishing, High Priestess of Water, and forbidden. Card at the bottom of the deck is obedience. So, Gemini, you are going to be in your lesson for Mars. Mars, full moon in Aquarius, and your sign this month is one of obedience. Choices need to be made. Choices for the highest good of us all. Whatever your collective. The highest good of us all. Of them. Your highest good. Your friends, your groups, highest good. Your relationships, highest good. Whether that is on the job or at home or in the bedroom. Because here's some wishes that you're trying to get, fulfilled? There's a problem with those wishes, my darling. And you know it. The High Priestess of Water says emotions are involved, but you are going to have to use your intuition and go with the flow, because what you're dealing with is absolutely a no-go. Forbidden. No, no, no. It reminds me of the Amy Winehouse song. They tried to get me to go to rehab, and I said no, no, no. Forbidden. It is a no-go, no way, no how. I'm going to do what I'm going to do. Yeah. I hear you, Gemini. Obedience is the lesson that you will learn. Ouch. Underneath of that, I'm going to do what I'm going to do. I'm going to do what I'm going to do. I'm going to do what I'm going to do. Okay? And that's what's happening. And I've knocked somebody up on the floor. Oh, the warrior. That's not your card anyway right about now. I'm going to leave him right there till I'm finished with this reading. Let me pull him out. So, let's see what this is all about with the Lenormand deck. Now that I've got those twins activated. Okay. The Lenormand deck is a German fortune-telling deck named after Madame Lenormand, who was French. How do we get from France to Germany? I don't know. I don't know. But the question is, how is this full moon in Aquarius impacting the Gemini collective? All right. One more. I'm anxious to see what this is about, Gemini. Oh, wow. They want me to... Gemini, what are you doing here? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Now, the way that fell out, that was my sloppy. If they come back out again, it was the sun, the cross, and I couldn't see what the others were. So if they come back out, those are your cards. And not just my sloppy fingers. Time's up. Wow. Okay. Now. Ooh. Okay. Ouch. Okay. Uh-oh. Gemini, it seems that time is up for a lover. This is a woman. Evidently, the situation was one that was not to your liking, and enough is enough, or something has occurred, and now this love relationship has to be severed. Time's up. Someone was watching. Here are the owls and the bear. Someone was watching. Someone was expecting a solid, powerful, strong relationship, and that's not what they saw. What they saw was that they had a snake in the grass who was sneaky like a fox. And now someone has galloped on or is galloping on to make a choice. Which direction, which room, which side of the stairs are you going? Cards at the bottom of the deck. Ooh. New beginning. These are also the stork cards, so someone could be pregnant. The man, which is lover to this person. Yeah, somebody's pregnant. And someone wants to cross the bridge and kind of bridge this relationship here, because a bridge is about to be burned. But here we have the tree of life going on. Somebody is pregnant, and the person pregnant was not the one they chose to be with. They're not chosen for marriage. This is also a card of a healer. Somebody is very, very psychic, and they know it. There are a lot of hidden emotions going on. Here's the moon. Oh, God. And we have a fake home. Someone was faking the appearance of a happy home. And this is interesting because we have older people involved with this. These are the lilies and the park. These folks meet at the park. Ouch, Gemini. So looking at this, I strongly feel this was a side relationship, and that someone was in a commitment, if not a marriage, and that the lover became pregnant. And the problem, well, that's one problem, but the second problem is the character of the lover is so base. It's just so base. The spirit is saying your relationship could have been continued had the female lover not been so downright dirty. Damn. Wow. Sneaky, conniving, biting the male lover in the neck with fangs. Not a nibble either. Drawing blood. Oh, gosh. No, never mind. So that's what that's about. Forbidden relationship. And now, wow, somebody's going to have to learn to respect the tradition of marriage. because they had no respect. She had no respect. And then guess what? He didn't either. He didn't have that much respect for the relationship either. He didn't have that much respect for his relationship with the woman or the relationship with the marriage. So this was all about disrespect. I don't know who this is for, Gemini. I don't know what position this is in. Well, I'm reading from the Gemini perspective. This whole thing is about respecting traditions. Let me pull out the, what I put on the Moonology deck. The Moonology deck? Do we want the Moonology deck? Okay, Spirit said yes. All right. We have to be careful with our choices and what we wish for, because we get what we wish for and it blows up in our face. So, use your intuition, Gemini. Because in this case, your lesson, this is the fledgling. This is someone who comes in not necessarily innocent, but just doesn't know what's going on, doesn't know what time it is, doesn't know where they stand, doesn't know who they are, doesn't know what they're really getting themselves into. And then they have to learn what is forbidden the hard way through proper obedience. And let me tell you something about this obedience card. Do you see that sword? That's like the justice card in the tarot. Somebody's getting sued. Somebody's living in a world of chaos, can't figure out how to get out of it, and finding out that things were not, these differences, you and that your partner were not, well, not partner, you and your lover were not on the same page from day one. And beauty is also something that is found within rather than without, as well as without, and the cycle's ended. And somebody was just downright sneaky, conniving, and dirty, and that's why they got dumped. Because the male in the situation feels that the female tried to trap them. This is okay, Gemini man, with a child, with a baby. And that is one thing, if you are side piece, you do not do. If you want to stay side piece, if you want to stay chick on the side or dude on the side, you don't do that. That's the fastest way of getting dumped. You broke the rules. You did what was forbidden. Whoever this is for. Whoever this is for. And some of you Gemini men may have been on the male lover side, and as well as some of you Gemini women been on the female lover side, and some of you Gemini women may have been on the male side too, and found out that your girl was pregnant. Explain that. Oh my God. That's a conversation I'd like to hear if I was a fly on the wall. All right, so let's see. Let's see what the Moonology deck has to say. Oh, good God. Waxing moon is a growing moon. Okay. Well, there's a full moon now. So this is about to come to a head. The energy is gaining momentum. Balance and spirituality. Balance your spirituality with practicality. This must be, full moon in Pisces. And, oh boy, the new moon in Virgo. This is a time to give rather than to receive. Give what? I don't know. Don't let pride get anywhere. Hold on a second. I'm gonna throw a kipper down on this. A time to give. A time to give what? Rather than take. A time to give rather than take. A time to give rather than take. Privileged lady. Great fortune. Oops. Gift. This must be for the Gemini masculines out there. Yeah. Yeah. This is a payout. This is a payout. And believe me, it hurt your lover to his heart. To end it and give this gift. But things just got messed up. They got too messy. They just got too messy. All right, Gemini. At the bottom of the deck, false person. False person. Some of you Gemini males thought this woman was your end-all, be-all, the one. And some of you were married. And I'm feeling that most of you males in this situation were already in committed relationships. And they're gone. They're blown. Blown to bits. Blown to bits. Well, goes back to the fledgling. Lessons learned through hardships and difficulty, and the lesson learned is this is the Justice card. Justice says what? You have to be obedient to your commitments, obedient to your vows, or this kind of thing happens. Chaos, being trapped. Trapped in despair. And out of a ton of money. Because you were dealing with a false person. Alright folks, that's your reading. This is what will be revealed to you. So this issue, the moon in Aquarius, must be falling on your 5th house. This is about your lovers. This is about your friends. Okay. This is a wrap. This is Grand Madam wishing you much love.